Hi there, and thank you for joining me at the Financial Spotlight. I'm Shantrell, here to give you financial tips and tricks as you go on your road to know your money better. So, we're all on house arrest, and no, but seriously, I know that we're all in our homes at this time, and we are just trying to cope with all of the changes that are going on right now. So, just like you, I'm at home, and if you have a family, then your family's at home with you. And so I'm in this truck, or in my truck, because I have no place in my home at this time to record in silence. So I thought, you know what? I'm still going to record something, and I'm going to just go to my vehicle and record and hope for the best. So I decided to come in here and just talk to you for a minute about, I know it's still tax time and people might not be really worried about their taxes. But this information can help you at any time right now while we're going through this pandemic or later on down the line. So, even though I'm so thankful that I'm still able to work. A lot of people that I know have been laid off or they're not able to get any hours because of their profession or whatever have you. I, on the other hand, am a tax accountant, as I've told you before, so I am still preparing taxes. And a couple of things that I wanted to bring to you today were three different little secrets that maybe your CPA, accountant, or tax preparer has not told you. So the first one is, during tax time or around tax refund time, the main thing for you to think about is to either break even or to not owe. So those are the two main things that you should be concerning yourself with: breaking even and not owing, and if you're not owing, getting as little back as possible. So I say that to say, I've said it in another video where, we give, or a lot of people on their, when they fill out their W-4, they allow the IRS or the state or the United States to take a considerable amount of their money out every year in taxes. And then at tax return time, they're getting a huge tax refund. But you have to think about it. When you get that huge tax refund, there's no interest applied to it. So basically, you're leaving your money in the government's hands for an entire year to basically repay it all back to you. So one thing that you need to focus on during tax time is trying not to owe or trying to break even. And the way you do that is just by filling out your W-4 properly, where you are allowing the IRS to take out enough money to cover your taxes that you have to pay on your money that you've earned, but not having them take out too much, and where you, from day to day, or from paycheck to paycheck, you might be struggling, or you don't see the financial gain of your efforts. So you want to make those changes to your W-4 so that you are, in fact, getting your money throughout the year or throughout the months. The second secret is that you have until the tax deadline every year to deposit into your IRA or into a traditional IRA in order to get that adjustment or that deduction on that same year's taxes. So in other words, if you haven't filed taxes yet this year and you decide to go and deposit, $1,000 into an IRA, a traditional IRA account with your bank, you can write that $1,000 off on your tax return this year. So that's another way that you can see a little tax change where you're not going to owe too much. And then our third secret is that, I don't know, whoever is a homeowner, if you remember in last year for your 2018 taxes, you were not allowed to claim your mortgage insurance premiums on your tax return. So in 2019, a bill was passed to allow you to claim that mortgage insurance premium on your taxes now. So if you weren't able to claim it, you might want to contact your tax accountant, tax preparer, or CPA and see if you can do an amendment on your taxes for 2018. Now, you don't want to do an amendment on the taxes if you're not going to see an increase in your refund amount, or if you're not going to see a good change or whatever on the funds that you receive in a tax return. However, it is you can look into it and see if you can do an amendment and see if you're going to get any additional money back from the taxes that you filed in 2018. So I hope these 3 little secrets helped you, and I hope that things are going well with you at this time. Stay safe, stay focused, stay secure, and as always, I ask you to go ahead and share this information with your friends and family. If you liked it, go ahead and like it. Comment if there's any topics that you'd like me to talk about that have to do with finances. And also, please subscribe to my channel, The Financial Spotlight, so that you can get more tips and tricks here every Tuesday at 2 Minute Tuesday with me, Shantrell, on The Financial Spotlight. Have a good one. Thank you for joining me.